Hi guys, how's it going? I thought I'd make like a short little series of videos. This is the first part of it, and all it's going to be is like what I look for when I'm listing an item, like damage that I look for and stuff like that. Obviously, with the amount of clothes that I've now got behind me, I'm going to try and set out like a little system to try and optimise getting it all out of the door, basically. So yeah, like I'm gonna make a little series on that as well. So hopefully along the way you'll see what my process is for like ordering it all and keeping it all organised, stuff like that. Because as you can see behind us at the moment, I've been attacking it. The bottom is now empty, but the top shelf is now full again. So yeah, I've been attacking it. I've got through, like as I said, the majority of it, and that there's still a fair bit to go through. I've found a few items that are damaged. I'm going to show you them in a minute and explain what I'm doing to them. Because normally I'd sell them still, but with the time of year that it is, like, yeah, I'll talk to you about it in a minute, basically. So yeah, but the scope of these videos basically is to try and help you learn about not just clothes, because if you've seen the part 2 of my latest haul, there's like ornaments, some cupboards, a few electrical items and stuff like that, and I'm going to show you what I look for when listing them and stuff like that as well, what I'll be declaring in the listings, all kinds of things, all the way up to listing it, and potentially like how I'd sell it or wrap it, or like how I'm going to get rid of it, basically, like if the person has to come and collect it, how I arrange to collect it and stuff like that, to try and protect myself as much as possible. So yeah, that's basically what these videos are going to be about. There's not a lot of like useful videos out there. The only videos, like the only series that I can think of that's like this is Michael Pierce's, and they're solely for FBA. I know he's got a few videos to do with eBay as well, but his following is FBA based, from what I can grasp on his YouTube channel and that. So this one, hopefully, is going to be about eBay. So yeah, guys. Before I get into the next video, I just wanted to talk about the clothes that I'm getting rid of, like, that are damaged. Give me 2 secs, guys. Just got to grab an item to show you. That one I do. Yeah. Right, so basically on the forum now has, if I just jump over, 288 members. That's quite a lot, to be fair. Like, I'm actually, every morning I wake up and I see the like member count increase, and it's just been putting my day off into a good mood from the start, and then I get up to my office and realise the long list of things to do, and it just kind of disappears. So yeah, but back on topic, basically. With it coming up to Christmas and that, there's a lot of people that, like, we all sit here and we smile every time we get a ka-ching. We smile when we find a pair of Levi's for £2 in a charity shop, knowing that we can sell them for 20 quid. And at the end of the day, we go home to our families, partners, kids, pets, warm homes, and everything else. And there's people out there that haven't got that. Like, whether they're homeless, fleeing domestic violence, children's refuge, being abused by their parents, and just all kinds of weird and crazy things going on out there that just ain't right in the world, basically. Like, without getting all political, that's Tom Flynn's kind of thing. It's hard out there. Like, it's hard for people to survive at points. They're getting beaten by their other half, or the kids are being abused, or whatever, and for whatever reason it is, they've got to go without this Christmas. And my stepsister does a lot of charity work for the homeless people in my area, and this year the area that I live has seen a lot of, like, it's seen a massive increase in homelessness. I've noticed it walking around my local town centre. Like, it stood out to me, basically. So I've contacted her, basically, and there's things like this. This is an Armani jumper. It's in great condition. Like, there's no damage to the sleeves or anything. The only thing that's wrong with it is under the, what would be the right armpit, there's a very small hole just there. Now, obviously, I would attempt to sell it, but I'd probably only get about $6.99, $7.99 for it because it's damaged. So what I'm basically trying to do is get people to donate stuff like this. I've arranged with my stepsister to give like loads of stuff. There's a few unbranded shirts there, some trousers that have got damaged hems, all the things that basically like what we'd normally just sell to get rid of because it's not worth it. I want to try and organise some kind of fundraising thing where I'm going to go out and look for a load of like donation centres up and down the UK, and then I'm hoping to create some kind of list on the 2 secs, guys. I'm at the office on my own today, and the dog's going mental. I think it might be a potential customer. 2 seconds. Right. Sorry about that, guys. My mate that owns the garage below us is not well today, so I'm holding the fort. Yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying? Yeah, that was it. The charity thing, like, basically, if enough people show interest in it, I'm going to call up, like, refugees and homeless donation centres up and down the UK and arrange what I want to try and do. Well, if people want to get involved, what we want to try and do. And make a list over on the forum of all the donation centres that I've spoke to that are willing to take in donations and stuff like that. And then members will be able to look at the list and see where the local donation centre is. And, yeah, basically, like, go and drop it off. I'm not sure how it's... I'm not sure what kind of things will need to be donated, but the way I see it is even board games. Like, say it's got a damaged board and you don't want to sell it. It might make good use to a child's home, like maybe 2 secs. Excuse me, guys, just had lunch. Sorry about that. Yeah, so basically, like, if the board's got like a little split down it or something like that, that will affect the resale value, but it's still usable, the child's home might want to use it. Or if it's something like Scrabble, then a homeless centre might accept it to give the homeless people something to do, or something to open up on Christmas Day. I don't know. Kitchen utensils. I've got a Russell Hobbs kettle that's been sitting in my pile of shame since I started reselling. I grabbed it thinking it was worth selling, and it wasn't. So I've not bothered selling it. That could potentially go to, I don't know, a man or a woman that's fleeing domestic violence, and they've been plopped into a refuge with nothing. Like, it's little things like that that could make or break someone's Christmas. So, yeah, like, that's basically what I'm trying to do. I'll throw a link to the page, or the topic even, in the description down there somewhere. And, yeah, just let us know what your thoughts on that are on it. And, yeah, if enough people show interest, I'll see if we can get something going. But anyways, enough of the charity side of it with that. Let's basically get into it. The next video is going to be the process that I'm deciding on to sort out everything into order. I'm going to be doing 3 boxes, well, loads of boxes, but 3 kind of categories. I'm writing what it is on the box. One's going to be men's clothing, one's going to be for kids, and one's going to be for women's. And then from them, I'm going to try and, like, because there's so much here, what I'm going to try and do is just create small little bundles, so like 3 pairs of Levi, or a pair of Armani, pair of Levi, and a pair of Lee, or something like that. The majority of them are all the same size, 32 waist, 32 leg, which is exactly what my size is as well. So obviously I've grabbed some for myself, as you do. But yeah, guys, so that's what this series is going to be about. I hope I didn't bore you too much with the rambling. Head over to the forum, check it out. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe as well. And yeah, that's one more thing as well. The forum has actually started its first official competition. So there's been 2 entries already. It's running for a month, so no doubt there is going to be a lot more. So if you want the chance of winning the prize, head over, sign up, and get involved, guys. So yeah, that is everything from me for now. I'm hoping to get the next video out probably tomorrow. I've got quite a bit left to do on the forum, and I'm going to get stuck into it now. And then we can get into the clothes and the furniture as well. I'm going to be showing you that as well. So blemish marks that I look for, all kinds of like little neat hints, tips and tricks, and hopefully help you on your way to starting your own eBay business. So yeah guys, enough rambling. Cheers for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.